aircraft here at Uliv Most, or Lions Bridge. Looks like Lvov Most. I don't know exactly where I'm going. I'm just going to go up this way and see where it gets me. It's going to get me on Slavitsnya Road, Boulevard. Yeah. Here at 9:30 in the evening, it's just random people. Mothers with their 2 kids, people going home from work. It's reasonably safe here, from what I can tell. It's empty, and that's a little bit eerie, but that's no big deal. All right, let's see what we get out at. All right. So there's the Lions on the bridge. I think my hotel is that way. So let's head that direction. Or is it this way? That's a good question. It's kind of hard to tell. I think it's going to be that direction. Still thinking about that. That's red. Should I go for it? I'm going for it. Whew, okay, turned green. Sweet. Some guy was coming to my shot, didn't want to get him in there. Right. Am I headed the right direction? I think so. We'll have to see. Here's the river. Not much of a river at this point. Maybe there's a lot more in the olden days. But as you can see, not too much of a river at this point. It's definitely warmer than it was last night. Last night at this time it was frigid. It was unpleasant to be outside. Alright, where do I cross at? Right over here. Alright. Welcome back. You know what? Let me take a look at the old Apple Maps. Just to double check, make sure I'm on the right direction. Suka. That's a Russian word. Hotel Lida. Yep, it's the side of the river. Okay. Again, not much of a river, but it's still a river nonetheless. Alright, let me head across this road. Get on the other side. Whew. Ooh, alright, it's turned red now. Alright, let's head out this direction. Yeah, once again, my battery's low. This is an old GoPro, and the battery runs out pretty quickly, so hopefully it'll hold out till I get back to my place. But yeah, right now it's just people going about their daily lives. It's 9:30, 9:45 in the evening, and not sketchy. Not dodgy. Road up, and then take a left. So this is the immigration place where there's a huge crowd at all times of the day, except for 9:30 at night, 9:45 at night. Yeah, I get some looks by videotaping. And of course, the red lights on this camera are on. So I try not to get other people in the shot, but sometimes it happens. So tomorrow I'm flying to Tbilisi, someplace I always wanted to go. No particular reason, I just felt like going there. What kind of place is this? Can't tell, can't read the acrylic. Oh, Clovis Corporation, whatever that is. Oh, this is rooms to rent. Interesting, what if it's a hostel or something like that? Yep. Again, it's just wandering on the street. During the day, these streets really have the decaying look to them. Because they kind of are. Because Bulgaria is not a wealthy country. But at night, it's not that bad. And the other thing I will say, some of the third world countries I've been in, there's open sewage in the streets, there's trash in the streets, and it has a certain aroma, this third world aroma. Bulgaria does not have that. Bulgaria, even though it may be a poor country, it is, look, the streets are clean. It's just me out here and somebody coming in a car. Oh, this is, I think that's Kazakhstan Embassy. Right there across the street. We'll double check. Yeah, I think that's acrylic for Kazakhstan. Good enough for me. They're looking at me right now. But yeah, there's no one else out here. Well, there's a couple people way up ahead. Looks like a couple, a man and a woman. Yeah, I'm probably a kilometer off the city center, walking towards my hotel. Strikes me as pretty safe. Unless this couple turns out to be a frickin' Bulgarian version of Bonnie and Clyde, which I doubt. For the non-US people, Bonnie and Clyde were a famous bandit couple in the 1920s in the US. Very violent. Yeah, there it is. Looking on the street, there is nobody. There's the couple. There's a car turning on the street that I'm on. And this is some kind of residential place. Not a whole lot going on around 10 p.m. or so at night. So here's that street bar up here on the right. I might actually walk by and see if there's actually anyone in there. Might get a drink. We'll see. Oh my gosh, I just hit a person on a bike. Holy cow. He messed up his bike. Holy crap. Well, he's okay, he's standing up. Looks like he's videotaping something. Oh, I didn't even see him. Wow, I was filming, I'll have to review the video to see what's up. Holy cow. Fortunate for him. Whew. Shocking. Wow, I'm sure he's pissed. Okay, he's pulling off to the side. I assume going to exchange information with the Bulgarians do here. bunch of people down there also like witnesses. Okay. Well, that was unexpected. I'm going to stop for right now. And we're back. There's the taxi versus bicyclist again. Clear roads and can cross. Loud airplane going overhead. Yeah, it is shortly after 10 p.m. and not a whole lot of people working on the street. So, after what we just witnessed, safe to say, safety-wise, you're probably not going to have an issue with interpersonal violence. Got to watch out for other cars and bikes, people on bikes though. Oh, there you go, no one down that road. It looks like some people up here. However, I'll turn off here in this our little alleyway before I get to them. All right. There's that orange tabby cat. My nemesis is over here somewhere. Yep, walking back to the hotel. Kind of late at night. Shortly after 10 p.m. We're going to Hotel Lita. I'm going to hold off.